Hello, welcome back to Rimworld. So we are continuing our Tundra Rancher playthrough where we're working on converting and recruiting these two prisoners to our faith. We have one new pasturism follower, and one of these prisoners is already converted. We're just trying to recruit them now, Jubilee. Um, and our own people are not really anywhere close to being recruited, but I'm hoping once we have more people, it'll start pushing it in that direction. Daniels? Where's that mad ibex still? Okay. I mean, your shooting should be pretty good. Okay. I mean, I would probably run a little more than that. Whatever. It's dead now. Okay, you're hunting. What you probably should be doing is chopping wood because we need endless supplies of wood. And heal root, apparently, is another thing we need. So I think we're doing okay on food at the moment. So I almost feel like we have to reprioritize what we're working on here. So we need plant cutting and hauling. Maybe not so much on you. Because you need to focus on wardening and cooking. We'll put you like last priority for these things. Yeah, there's definitely some cooking that needs to be done. In order to do that, we need to refuel. What is Daniel's doing? Harvesting trees. It's fine. Fiesta of Man. I don't want to celebrate that. Serious hypothermia. That is problematic. We definitely need to refuel that campfire. That will help with the hypothermia anyway. Very little movement on that recruitment there, which is definitely concerning. We are out of food, so I definitely need to butcher. And cook. Let's cook as much as possible. All right, we're just gonna keep cooking. Okay, so that lowered belief, but did not eliminate. I'm okay with that. Okay, we do have some people joining us. I think I want to haul this chem fuel back, just in case they will uh, buy it. Oh wait, these aren't. Okay, they're not selling anything. Great. Krika, you are like having a meltdown. You need to eat. Oh no. So he went back to 50% of yet another faith. So we need to get this figured out because this is getting out of hand. I think maybe we need to like build more stuff for them. I'm not sure. Kind of feel like everything's falling apart a little bit again. Please don't stand. Please don't stab Bonnie. That's really what I ask. Okay, so spring has begun. Daniels is bringing back some lumber. No, no, no. Do cooking. Why is it reserved? Don't reserve that. Okay, we got a raid coming. Oh boy. That is a fair amount of people. This is not going well. Okay. Prioritize tending to yourself. You need to be drafted, and you need to loop back around here, I think. You're gonna dodge that perfectly. Okay, so he's been shot, but no immediate danger. Okay, you've been shot several times. Okay, Bonnie, you're gonna try to bail us out here. Okay. He is hitting the wall. So Daniels, you are gonna need to be tended to immediately. Okay, we did. What they laid fire to? So This person's bleeding out. This person's injured. Daniels, I'm gonna redraft you. You are, yeah, you're dead. Okay, we have machine pistol. You can chase. I'm gonna equip this machine pistol. What was that? Okay. Nope, he's gonna escape. Barely. We definitely have to prioritize extinguishing this fire. We are gonna lose everything. You need to... I think we need to, like, deconstruct this wall as fast as possible. Alright. This fire is getting under control. Alright, we need to re-brick off that wall. Man, this is, we gotta clean up some of this rubble. That was pretty rough, not gonna lie. We do have some better weapons as a result of that, though, which is, I guess, kind of nice. We do need to rebuild the horseshoe game right there. And we should probably build a chess table. Although we don't really have any seats or anything. He seems to be doing all right. He's all bandaged up. Crike is doing okay, just running out of food. Food is a definite issue. Why are we going up here to hunt a doe? No, we're just going to go right there. Because we are out of food. So, I can force weather. Rainy thunderstorm for 13 days. I don't know if I want any of this stuff. I'll just wait on that. Oh, It ran off the map. There's no wildlife. Will we have to resort to cannibalism? I don't know. We may. It is the spring, although we're nowhere near having enough food. Can we butcher? I mean, this is going to be terrible. But can we butcher human corpses? We can't. And I think old Bonnie here is going to take the hit. Krika can haul. Let's pick up all the medicine here. And I think we're going to make, we said meat, right? That includes human meat. I think we're going to cook the people. I mean, it's better than starving to death. I mean, I knew this was gonna mess her up. But he's already like losing his mind, so we're just gonna butcher all these people. And they're gonna lose their mind. And that's fine. Are we so what is going on here? You are probably starving to death, right? So I'm just gonna feed you humans, which is better than dying. Alright, everybody's losing their mind. This really did a number on a lot of people. But it is what had to be done. We definitely have to mine some steel. I mean, they're alive, and that's what's important. That human meat did not last terribly long. He's gonna crack at some point. There it is. There's him losing his mind. But once they recover, they'll have a nice mood bonus. They'll have the catharsis bonus. This will start wearing off. What's going on with him? Extreme malnutrition. Let's deliver food to him. So I think we need to prioritize cooking. And then once these guys are done moping around, no wildlife has wandered in. What? Need material. Oh, okay. So I'm just... Do I not have enough human meat? I must not. Let's clean all this blood up. Are you almost done being broken? Maybe. That's it for simple meals. And Bonnie just ate it. That might actually be a good thing. Although they're like dying. I definitely have to get this fire rebuilt. Not that it's gonna matter because they're like starving to death. And I don't think we have any. We have no food, so we are completely out. We are nowhere near. Oh boy, so we do have some potential berry action going on here. So where do we have... Let's scour the map and see if we can find berries anywhere. Because I did just see some berries on that bush. And food is a #1 priority right now. We do have berries. I don't know if these dark bushes will harvest to anything, but we certainly need to try. Let's see. Oh, come on, what are you doing? Okay, capture. Capture. Tend. I wish the other people weren't so... Okay, so she's back. Let's prioritize harvesting this berry bush. Not great to botch that right now. Yeah, it's really not good. You should probably be handling the tending instead of Bonnie. Let's harvest these bushes. How's your health? Just bruised? Who died? Refuel that campfire. What's going on with you? No immediate danger. Well, you're going to starve to death. That's pretty immediate. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Well, that's because you are... Okay. So we're going to prioritize cleaning some of this up. I am sorry, Bonnie, but you will be butchering our O'Connor friend. Did he die? He died. How did he die? I'm not quite sure how he died, but he did die. Let's haul these berries back. Wow, this is some really bad mood penalties. But you do what you got to do. They will get over it at some point. Daniels will need to rebuild this steel wall as fast as possible. So we do have some berries building up. I actually want to disallow the berries because they will last longer. Oh, we have another body. I mean, we might as well get all the human butchering and human meat out of the way and let that sustain as long as possible. No, we need to... Let's get this all cleaned up. Refuel, refuel. I think we need to haul these berries back to storage and disallow them so people don't take them. There's a lot of simple meals. She's probably... Oh, okay. It's just got worms. That's fine. Alright, so we're fine on food right now, even though it's human meat. It's at least something. and that will help with the temperature. I don't understand why they're choosing to eat that over the simple meals. It doesn't make a lot of sense. We don't need to keep that fire going right now because everybody died. For whatever that's worth. Bonnie has collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. We have Muffalo. It's time to go on a murdering spree. It would be super nice if any of our people actually had enough animal skill, but they don't. So we're going to try to kill as many of these Muffalo as possible because we need that food. Slate meteorite. So I think what I'm going to do, actually, because we seem to be so shy of our ability to get wood, I think I'm going to like redo this as like slate if I mine this out. I do apparently, because I canceled it, I do need to rebuild a stonecutter's table. An art bench. I know we have high break risk here. You know what? Let's deconstruct that for now. Do her recreation, and then we'll do some trading. Okay, let's sell this poor short bow and the recurve bow and the steel knife. Let's buy a couple units of pemmican. That's really all we can do. We got a gift of some gold. It's rather nice. Okay, so I think we're going to need to reprioritize mining. Wardening can go back down because there's nobody left to warden it at the moment. These very negative penalties will expire relatively soon. Not super soon, but relatively soon. They're certainly not great. All right, so Daniels, I think, needs to get back to hunting as fast as possible because we are going to need these Muffalo to die. I'm not sure why she's consuming berries when there's simple meals right here. So I'm going to force her to consume the simple meals. We have a lot of steel, more than I thought we did. So we should be able to build this stuff pretty easily. Rescue Bonnie. Let's prioritize feeding her. It really does not want to give her the human food. And there goes Krika in a daze. Bonnie is like starving to death. So we definitely need to... Well, I suppose we could at least prioritize hauling. Even if we can't directly feed. Wait, did she just eat him? I think she just ate the berries. She must have just ate the berries that were there. Let's try harvesting. That's unfortunate. Okay. Can we kill this thing before it kills us? Hopefully. It's definitely running slower. Kind of glad we ran it back to the base, where it will just bleed out. Hopefully, well, she's only minor malnutrition, so it shouldn't be too bad. Let's butcher the buffalo. Hopefully Krika snaps out of it, or Bonnie snaps out of it, and she can just feed herself, which would be ideal. Doctoring apparently needs to be like pretty high up on the list. So let's change to that. Okay, she's eating some buffalo meat, still roaming around in a psychotic wander. I haven't butchered people in a long time, so that should hopefully make that better. We are coming up on the season, so at the 11th is when we will get the ability to start planting again. Okay, Daniels is making buffaloes mad again. Just fine. hopefully her issues are resolved soon and she can get back to doctoring. He is getting hit by this muffalo. I don't know how he gets caught if he's running faster than the muffalo. All right, just run over here. It's not that hard. It's bleeding to death and it's slower than you. It shouldn't be too difficult. Haul that buffalo back. It's unfortunate that Daniels can't do doctoring. It would be really convenient. She keeps eating raw food. Let's focus on butchering. As soon as Bonnie's back in the game, we should be good. Anyway, I'm going to put a cut in here, and we will see you in the next one.